Hi, good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning into. Um, if you have been curious about starting an online business, not unsure where to begin, session is for you. Um, if you're watching tonight, welcome and thank you for taking the time to um, uh, be with us tonight live. Please do let us know where you're watching from in the comments below. And tonight, our discussion, we will be talking about why it is important to watch the webinar before starting. Um, the webinar is not just a presentation; it gives you an inside look at how this business works, the success stories. You'll hear success stories from successful entrepreneurs who are in this business, and it will also give you an introduction of the automated system, the business model that we use in this digital business. So without further ado, I'll introduce myself. My name is Liz Mayo. I'm a working mom of two and I'm a digital business owner. I've been in this business for over 2 years now. I'm based in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. So I'll hand over to our um, to my fellow business partners to introduce
All
themselves.
right. Thank you so much, Liz. Hello, Sis M. Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Jel, and I am a mom of two. I am a wife
Over to
to an
you.
OFW here in Papua New Guinea. We're based in Papua New Guinea, originally from the Philippines. And I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and recruitment, and also a proud digital business owner. Sis M?
Hi everyone, my name is Emma. I'm a single mom of three beautiful girls. I'm a property manager and I live and work in Port Moresby. I joined this business back in February 2024. So this is my 1 year in the business. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for that wonderful introduction. And tonight we have Sandy Guru joining us tonight. They say good night, Jen and Tim, tuning in from Mozambique province. Thank you. Um, so, so why is it important for you to watch the webinar? When I first started, um, when I started, I watched the webinar. When I watched the webinar, everything started to make sense for me. It gave you a clear roadmap of how this business works. As I mentioned before, it explains the business model, the automation behind it, and how mentorship and training are provided in this business model. And most importantly, it answers any plans that you have and um, and helps you make an informed decision. So that's why you should watch the webinar before you start. So I'll hand over to Sis Gel to share a bit about her experience of watching the webinar and why it's important.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Watching the webinar was the first and I'd say the most important step in our digital business journey because I still remember that moment. I was just sitting there, I was taking it all in and realizing that, everything that I had been searching for in a business was right in front of me. Let me just put this here. Okay. I just minimized the noise. I've been hearing it. Okay. And you know what? As a working mom, I wanted something that didn't really require selling, something with a built-in system, something automated that would give me flexibility. And in that one webinar session, I saw exactly that an entire business model where everything was provided, the system, the training, the support, and I couldn't believe it. It was so powerful. It was really a very powerful webinar that I watched way back 2020. That was the pandemic time, and I knew I had to learn more, right? And but what made the biggest impact on me was hearing the testimonials from people just like me, because when you watch the webinar, the first part is really about the technical side of business, how the business operates, what can you get out of it, the business model and all. And the second part is really testimonials from people who are running this business. And when I hear those testimonials from people who are just like me, working moms who wanted more time for their families while also being present, or can provide for their families while also being present. I heard also stories of families who were reunited because of this business. And at that moment, I knew that this was the business for us, for our family. I didn't want to make this decision alone. So I also asked my husband to watch it with me. So I think I watched it like 3 or 4 times. That's unlimited. You can watch it because it's free, right? The best part is that the webinar is free and we could watch it as many times as we needed to. So we did, we watched it over and over again. And aside from you watching the live, you can also watch the replay, right? So when we watch it again, we have taken notes and we discuss it together, as if it was the right fit for our family. And after seeing the full picture of the business from the webinar, we made the decision to take the next step. Right? We paid the joining fee and we were given a more detailed overview of the business. And that gave us even more confidence because we had the chance to do our own research, ask questions and really understand what we're getting into. And when we confirmed that this business was 100% legitimate, because we're going to have to pay taxes, we're going to have to register the business, we took the leap and we never looked back since then. So today, I'm now the one sharing on that, same webinar, testimonials, telling others how this business has changed our lives. And because of this, our family is now together. I'm home with my kids. I'm running a profitable business right here in Papua New Guinea. So to everyone who's watching us live or via replay, if you're curious, take that first step. Watch the webinar. It's free and it might just be the opportunity that you've been searching for, just like it was for me and for Liz and for M in our lives.
Thank you, Sis Gel, for sharing your journey. For me, I sort of signed up and I watched the webinar many times, and then I decided to, sign up again, and I never looked back because the webinar explains step by step details of how the business works, on automation, and you only have to spend, like this is very clear in the webinar, you only spend 2 to 3 hours a day. So it doesn't take up much of your time. And it works on automation. That's the most important thing. So, while you are doing you go to work or you are sleeping, your business continues to run in the background. This webinar is free. It's a no obligation webinar. So you can sign up for free. You watch it. It gives you all the information, and it so you can make an informed decision to go ahead. But it's very, very important to watch the webinar. So if you are really serious about watching, starting your own digital business, it's very, very important to watch the webinar. That's the first step to take in starting your own digital business. I learned a lot just by watching that webinar, and it gave me, I wanted to learn more. That's why I joined the business, because it how do I say, it convinced me that this was the right business for me, because it was automated. I didn't have to spend too much time. It's flexible. I can work anywhere with just my laptop, my mobile phone, or an internet connection. So even during the Christmas, when I went home, I was able to work on my business, because that's the first step I took was watching the webinar, and that's how I joined the business. So guys, if you're watching and you are interested to join an online business, feel free to interact with us on our pages, and sign up on our websites. They're listed in our Facebook pages, so you can watch the free webinar. It's no cost. It's just free, 90 minutes of your time. And yeah, so you can watch it and make up your mind to join the business. It's very, very important that you watch the webinar. So there you have it. So that's why it's very, very important to educate everyone who always see our ads and ask questions. I'm interested, and all that. We direct them to watch the webinar, because that's the first step to take. It's the most important step. So I encourage you to go to our Facebook pages and sign up on the links provided. Our website addresses are provided on our Facebook pages, and you can sign up to watch the free webinar. So thank you everyone for watching tonight, and feel free to join us on our next Go Live, or feel free to interact with us through our Facebook pages. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.